Every life, without exception, is a short one. Looked at in relation to the universe, even the lives of Nestor and Satya were short. In Satya, who ordered that her epitaph should record that she had lived to the age of 99, you have an example of someone actually boasting of a prolonged old age. Had it so happened that she had lasted out 100 years, everybody, surely, would have found her quite insufferable. As it is with play, so it is with life. What matters is not how long the acting lasts, but how good it is. Hi there and welcome to my hammock and to my garden. What you just heard was some short sentences from Seneca, and he was a famous Roman Stoic philosopher. And I decided to make a miniseries with the purpose of sharing tools for handling adversities in life. You know, sometimes life just takes a quick turn. But all you can do is to follow. You have no other choice. And in doing that, you need the tools for handling that path. And my intention with this mini-series is to read these two excerpts, and then we make a short, brief review about what it means in our daily life. So, let's move into the next one. But difficult and disagreeable things happen in life. Well, aren't difficulties found at Olympia? Don't you get hot and crowded? Isn't bathing a problem? Don't you get soaked through in your seats while it rains? Don't you finally get sick of the noise, the shouting, and the other irritations? I can only suppose that you weigh all those negatives against the worth of the show, and choose in the end to be patient and put up with it all. Furthermore, you have inner strength that enable you to bear up with difficulties of every kind. You have been given fortitude, courage, and patience. Why should I worry about what happens if I am armed with the virtue of fortitude? Nothing can trouble or upset me, or even seem annoying. Instead of meeting misfortune with groans and tears, I will call upon the faculty especially provided to deal with it. But my nose is running. What do you have hands for, idiot, if not to wipe it? But how is it right that there be running noses in the first place? Instead of thinking up protests, wouldn't it be easier just to wipe your nose? And that's the second passage. So maybe you remember the first one. It was about age, the shortness of life, and it ended with, as it is with a play, so it is with life. What matters is not how long the acting lasts, but how good it is. And if we think about that, how does that apply to our daily life? In short, we know that we have the past. The past is fixed, it's unchangeable. No power in the world can change the past. Then we have the future. The future is changing. It is constantly moving. It's unreliable. It's not certain that it will come about. So where we live is in the present. We don't own the future. It's not in our power. We don't own the past. The only thing we own and the only thing we can lose is the present moment. And that's equal for all people, regardless of how long you live. We only lose this very moment. And I found this thinking very comforting. So then we have the second passage. And it was actually from Epictetus, also a famous Stoic philosopher. It was about the difficult things and disagreeable things happen in life. And there was a man complaining about going to the games at the Olympia and the crowded place, and he talked about his nose running. And Epictetus, he advised him to think about that. Is it really so? Is it that bad? Well, first of all, things happen. There are traffic jams. There are queues in the supermarket. There are all kinds of adversities you have to deal with, okay? But the thing is, if you decide to go in a car from point A to B, you might get yourself stuck in a traffic jam. And that's the nature of taking the car. It's completely natural. And it's totally beyond your control. It's not in your power. It's not in your sphere of influence. So why bother? Why put energy on things that are not in your own sphere of influence? It's useless. It's waste of energy. And also he talked about the running nose. Running nose. Why are there running noses? Well, because nature so chooses, I think he would say, Epictetus. And you have been given hands to wipe your nose. So why not do it? Why complain about it? Why do you not make your life better? You know? So that concludes this little first part of this mini-series. And I hope you can give it a thumbs up. And please provide your own thinking below. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.